Welcome to Orange Walk Technical High School's 35th commencement exercise. Please remain seated as the prospective graduates enter to the tune of Pomp and Circumstance.
Before we start, we have a very important person who plays a very important role here at Orange Walk Technical High School. Without further ado, we invite Ms. Jo Castillo to share a couple words with us this morning.
Good morning, everyone, and good morning, invited guest, Mr. Arcurio Acosta. I am, as the MC mentioned, I am Ms. Jo Castillo, and I am the interpreter for our deaf student, Misael Ayuso, who is here with us today. He is the first special needs student to graduate from Orange Walk Technical High School today, and we are very honored to have him be part of the class of 2021. I would like to ask all of you to please give him an applause in his sign language by putting your hands up to the side of your heads and shaking it for him being able to accomplish this goal of graduating high school today. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Ms. Jo. As she mentioned, rightfully, Misael Ayuso is the first in our institution to graduate in 2021, right? All right, good morning. Despite the shortened graduation ceremony, the fluidity of the ongoing pandemic today allows us to gather here in order to celebrate this significant occasion for each family being represented. However, we still need to be observant of a few rules before we proceed. We are kindly asking parents, guardians, and invited guests to refrain from walking around. Instead, remain in your assigned seat. Please do not come to the front to take pictures during the ceremony, since 2 photographers are already assigned for that. Individuals and family pictures can be taken after the exiting of students at the end of the ceremony at either of the 2 designated areas. Mr. Arturo Acosta, Chairman, Board of Management, Board members, Dr. Felicita Arzu Carmichael, guest speaker, Mr. Julian Polanco, principal for Orange Walk Technical High School. This past year was certainly a unique and unparalleled one due to its uncertainty and many challenges. Nevertheless, your perseverance has come to fruition today. Parents, family, and friends, welcome to Orange Walk Technical High School's 35th commencement ceremony. We will commence this ceremony with the playing of the national anthem. Please rise.
remain standing as we call on Edilson Giancarlo Che, who will deliver the opening prayer.
Good afternoon. Let's bow our head in reverence. Almighty Heavenly Father, thank you for giving us the opportunity to be gathered this afternoon to celebrate our graduation ceremony. I thank you, Father, for all the blessings you have given us. Thank you for giving us health and strength in order for us to be here today. Thank you, Father, for the friends we have made here at this precious institution we once called home. Thank you for our experiences and precious moments made here. Bless our teachers and administrators who have so richly loved and cared for us even at our worst. Thank you for our parents and extended family members who have been our biggest supporters throughout this long road. I ask for a special blessing, Father, for those who have lost a loved one. Let them find console and strength needed to continue their plans. Please guide us into the right path as we leave this institution and venture into a new world. Give us the wisdom needed in order to become successful individuals in society. Amen.
The success story of this year's salutatorian has been filled with tireless nights and hard days. But like all happy endings, the journey was steered with passion and optimism. Edgar Chan Jr. is determined to work harder than most and prides himself on seeing things getting completed. His drive is aligned with purpose and excellence. Orange Walk Technical High School is proud of Edgar and acknowledges his courage, determination, and fearlessness. Ladies and gentlemen, we present to you our salutatorian for the graduating class of 2021, Edgar Alciris Chan Jr.
Good morning and welcome to Orange Rock Technical High School's graduation ceremony for the class of 2021. It is truly a privilege to deliver the welcoming address on behalf of this year's graduating class, a group of very promising individuals no less. First of all, I want to humbly thank our Heavenly Father for always showering upon my family and me blessings of life, health, strength, and wealth, not necessarily financially, but mentally and spiritually, which I definitely found necessary in order to battle the countless obstacles that arose this year alone. Two of the biggest and most priceless blessings He gave me are my mom and dad, and they are the backbone of the individual you see standing here today. They unconditionally provided me with all the tools along with tons of emotional support and guidance that I needed to excel every semester of each of the 4 years during my stay here at the school that became my home. For every problem I had, my mom was one half of the bridge and my father was the other half. Together, they led me to the solution, and I love them both so much. Thank you both Reina Isabel Chan, Mom, and Edgar Alciris Chan Sr., Dad. Also, I would not be up here today if it weren't for all the teachers that made it their priority to come to school every day and give it their best and make the most of each 45-minute session. One teacher, however, stood out from the rest. The fact that this teacher always made me look forward to her next class, taking into consideration that the subject she taught was my least favorite, says a lot about her. Unfortunately, I did not have the opportunity to be one of her students for the last 2 years as I did for the first 2 years due to the area I chose to branch off into. Nevertheless, those 2 fun years were enough for me to realize that she undoubtedly loves her profession. This person is no other than Miss Yara Kal. As you can see, she is standing there in the side. Hi, Miss Yara. Thank you, Miss Yara God. It was super fun having you as a teacher and friend. Lastly, another teacher whom I need to acknowledge before leaving the stage, and the person who is responsible for my choice of studies, is the one and only Miss Ann Thompson. Her classes were very intriguing, especially since the topics were more discussion-based rather than her just writing notes on the board and having us copy it. She was never that kind of teacher, and for that I say thank you, Miss Ann Thompson. Today represents the culmination of all our efforts these past 4 years. Not everybody makes it this far, and we should be so appreciative of everybody who helped us be here today. All of us have the potential to reach so much further, but that is up to each and every one of us to decide. We can have it all, but if we have no initiative or ambition, then nothing will be accomplished. My father would often repeat this well-known phrase to me when he would offer to assist me with something, and I would tell him that I don't want to do anymore. You can take the horse to the riverside, but you can't force it to drink. Indeed, I strongly believe that to be one of the many truths in life. Friends, I invite you to challenge yourselves. Aim as high as you can and make your school proud. Make your parents proud, but most importantly, make yourselves proud. I dare you to become leaders, and together we can change this country for the better. Your limit is only as far as you allow it to be. Congratulations to all graduates from arts, business, vocational, industrial business, and science. We did it. We all achieved our goal. Today is our day, so let's make the most of it and enjoy ourselves. We have got to the end of the road, but the journey is far from over. So for my dear friends heading to college this year, I wish you the very best. Have patience and be very optimistic. For those of you taking a break for whatever reason it may be, don't lose focus, and I hope that you come back with much more enthusiasm and energy. We live in a world that is constantly changing before our eyes. Good luck, and I hope to see each of you wherever it is that you picture yourselves 10 years from now. I wish once more welcome, and I hope this event is as special and memorable for you all as it is for my fellow graduates and myself. Thank you.
Thank you, Edgar, for that warm welcome. We wish you the best in your future endeavors.
We now invite Mr. Julian Polanco, principal of Orinjoak Technical High School, to share with us the accomplishments of this school year 2020-2021.
With protocol having been established, a pleasant good morning to everybody. It is an honor and pleasure that I address our graduates through this medium. Welcome to Orinjoak Technical High School 35th commencement exercise. 2 years ago, I never could have imagined addressing my graduates in one of the most stringent moments in the living memory. Although we are cognizant of our current difficulties, it is our duty that we come together to support our students' success. First, a graduation ceremony is directed at bestowing a well-deserved feat to many of the accomplishments of our students in their career. And it is a turning point for many students and a stepping stone for other students. Today, we remain vigilant due to the contagious and deadly virus that has incited havoc and fear throughout the world. Fear can be uncomfortable, Norm, but let's not forget that fear is common. Therefore, we must embrace it. Susan Jeffers once said, "Feel the fear and do it anyway." We must embrace the resilient and which bonds us together rather than drift on the vulnerabilities of our fears. It is in this spirit that I say that the class of 2021 is being set off this year as triumphant. The way you have triumphed this year is very impressive. As a result, let's do our best to make this day unforgettable. No one is certain as what the future will be for each one of us, but we can all agree that this year is truly unforgiving. Secondly, our school has a current enrollment of 840 students, 58 teaching, administrative, and support staff. The school has always tried its best to accommodate as many students as possible. Thus, the school is pleased in welcoming approximately 240 students who will join the Orange Walk Technical High School family in the upcoming school year 2021-2022. This will bring us a total enrollment of an outstanding 900 students for the academic year 2021-2022. Next, it's important to highlight our achievement of the school 2020-2021. We have secured internet access to all classrooms in our compound. Additionally, the school provided all our teachers and students with a platform to do their online reinforcement classes. Teachers and students are currently using Microsoft Teams. In the area of academics, the school sought two methods to deliver their content: printed packages and online reinforcement. At first, both methods brought forth individual challenges. However, our teachers and students worked hard to overcome all those challenges. In the area of infrastructural development, we are proud to announce that one of the buildings is currently being built, and it's set to be completed in October 2021. The final logistics of the other buildings is practically finalized, and the buildings are expected to be completed soon. Most importantly, all buildings are expected to be completed in 2023. So in 2023, if you have other sons and daughters, you will notice that Technical will have a lot of new buildings, and all the old buildings will no longer exist. Next, I want to commend my teachers. I want to let them know that I value your hard work and commitment to the profession. Your terrific work is evident and noteworthy. Therefore, I want to congratulate you for another successful year. I also want to thank our two vice principals, Ms. Marta Cervantes Blanco and Ms. Enrique Gongora, for their diligent work. I also want to thank my family for always being and supporting me. Students, always remember who endeavor for such great cause: your parents. Remember that you are blazing the path for them. Furthermore, I know that some of you often felt lost in today's entangled network of problems, but let your will to succeed be the epitome for many future endeavors. In addition to that, your perseverance has brought you here today. I applaud you right now. All of you are present. Perseverance should be your North Star. Let it guide you. Finally, teachers instill knowledge and students cultivate knowledge in our education system. So I challenge our graduates to cultivate themselves a belief of lifelong learning that they now will put in the test. It's been said, lifelong learners is a lifelong winners. No matter how severe the circumstances are, we are winners. We will engage ourselves through everything we learn. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Polanco, for those updates on our school. Dr. Felicita Arzu Carmichael is an assistant professor of writing and rhetoric at Oakland University in Michigan, United States of America. At Oakland University, she teaches and researches topics such as race and ethnicity, issues in writing studies, and first-year writing. Before becoming a professor at Oakland University, Dr. Arzu Carmichael was a graduate student at New Mexico State University in Las Cruces, New Mexico, where she obtained a Master's of Arts degree in English Studies for Teachers and a doctoral degree in Rhetoric and Professional Communication. While studying at New Mexico State University, Dr. Arzu Carmichael also taught first-year writing, technical and scientific communication, and business and professional communication. There, she also worked as a writing program coordinator and taught students from a variety of cultural and linguistics backgrounds. Affectionately known as Lisha, Dr. Arzu Carmichael is a native Orange Walk, Kenya from Uniontown. She graduated from Orange Walk Technical High School in 2002, then pursued an associate's degree at Muffles Junior College and subsequently a bachelor's degree in English at the University of Belize in Belmopan. Dr. Arzu Carmichael then taught English courses at Muffles Junior College for 3 years before pursuing graduate studies in the United States. She was crowned Miss Orange Walk in 2003 and Miss World Belize in 2006. She later represented Belize in the Miss World pageant in Sanya, China in 2007. Ladies and gentlemen, it is with great excitement and great honor that Orange Walk Technical High School welcomes Dr. Felicita Arzu Carmichael as today's guest speaker to inspire the graduating class of 2021.
Protocol having been established, I am truly honored to celebrate the Orange Walk Technical High School class of 2021. It's so wonderful to be back here in my hometown of Orange Walk and my alma mater. Thank you so much for the invitation. When I was preparing my talk, I remembered that the last high school graduation I attended was in 2011, and it was Orange Walk Technical High Schools. That year, it was next door at the multipurpose complex, and I was invited to coordinate the singing of the theme song, Today My Life Begins, by one of my favorite artists, Bruno Mars. I've been working hard so long. Seems like pain has been my only friend. My fragile heart's been done so wrong. I wondered if I'd ever heal again. Oh, just like all the seasons never stay the same. All around me I can feel the pain. Before that, the last high school graduation I attended was in 2002. That year, I graduated from OWTHS, and the graduation was held at the Crystal Palace Auditorium. I remember graduation day and my high school years here at OWTHS very clearly and very fondly. My first few years of high school, I didn't put in as much effort as I should have. I remember struggling with technical drawing in first and second forms, grappling with conjugating verbs in Spanish, pero ahora puedo hablar español muy bien, and wrestling with T-charts in accounting. And don't get me started on all the formulas in information technology. To say I felt overwhelmed is an understatement. But really, the problem wasn't that the subjects were challenging and that the teachers had, thankfully, very high expectations. The problem was that I was primarily concerned with spending my breaks under the Hammond's tree, which sadly is no longer there, and gazing through the window of 1D, watching passersby, and leaving school the second classes were over, as if I had better things to do. I really didn't, and I suffered the consequences of those choices. After some strong talks from teachers and stern scolding from my parents, I understood that my results would reflect my effort. Because of family, friends, and teachers, many of whom are still here today, I shifted my work ethic and got down to business. And you can imagine what that entails, because I know you took advantage of those bonus points your teachers offered. You did makeup work to enhance your chances of passing. You participated in peer helpers group. You represented your school in volleyball, softball, basketball, track, and football. All of these activities and commitments didn't just stop mattering because of the pandemic. They still matter and are very much essential elements that helped you get to where you are now, successfully graduating high school. You see, the work that your teachers put in to help you get to where you are now, it wasn't a fluke. It was intentionally designed to ensure that when you leave OWTHS, you can do more than pass a test and excel in content related to industrial studies, industrial business, arts, and science. Your academic training here at OWTHS was also intended to help you learn time management skills, teamwork, problem-solving skills, leadership skills, and something that I work really hard to instill in my own students: empathy. Empathy matters the most to me because it allows us to build social connections with others. Empathy helps us to understand what other people are going through, what they are thinking and feeling, and empathy helps us learn how to respond appropriately and effectively to those situations. As research professor Brené Brown puts it, empathy has no script. There is no right way or wrong way to do it. It's simply listening, holding space, withholding judgment, emotionally connecting and communicating that incredibly healing message of, you are not alone. In this world fraught with violence, uncertainty, poverty, and racial segregation, to name a few, we could benefit greatly from more empathy. These skills and qualities are some of the key factors that will forever make you a part of this school and a contributing member of whatever community you're a part of. You see, when you graduate from an institution, you become an alumni, which means you are a former student of that institution. But it also means that you are part of an extended family, and you now have a community of people who have seen you at your best, maybe your worst, who have guided you through your successes, your accomplishments, and listened to you through your trials and tribulations, who have helped you grapple with the hardships that present themselves in this thing called life. I recognize that the past year has been a trying one, to say the least. I know that prior to the pandemic, many of you commuted long distances to get to school every day. Many of you had to go to work after school to support your families. Many of you stayed up late at night, sometimes into the mornings, to study for that big test. And I know all this didn't just get easy when the pandemic hit. In fact, it probably got harder and certainly more complex, whereas even your teachers now found themselves traveling to your homes to take packets, ensuring that you stay on track. This kind of sacrifice and teamwork, though tough at times, is also important for your growth. As Oprah Winfrey puts it, where there is no struggle, there is no strength. Adversity builds character. And as you move through life, you will find that sometimes you just need a little help to get you from one path of life to another. About a decade ago, I decided to pursue graduate studies in the US. At that time, I didn't know much about the state or much about the school that I was going to until a colleague of mine told me that there was another Belizean living in that state. It just so happened that that Belizean was a former English teacher of mine at MJC when I was a student there. When I learned this, I thought, thank God I was a good student in her class. I emailed her and let her know that I was planning to move there for studies, and I asked about any advice or suggestions or anything that might be helpful. Within a week or so, I got a response. She was so generous. She told me more about the school, about the community. She even offered for me to stay at her house until I got settled into my own apartment. Her generosity helped to orient me to a strange land, and I know I would not have been able to get through the first few months or maybe even the first year without her help. She was able to empathize with me dealing with this new and strange situation. Empathy matters. You see, as independent as you are, as smart as you are, as motivated as you are, you always need someone to lean on. We must lean on each other. We must learn from each other. Life is hard, and many of you know this because you and your families were hit especially hard by this pandemic. I know that some of you sitting here right now have been through extreme hardships. You lost family members, friends, jobs. There might be uncertainty about how food will get on the table or about what will come next after high school. How will you pay for sixth form? These are all huge, life-changing questions that you don't always have to figure out on your own. You shouldn't have to. It's a very heavy burden to carry. So, who can you ask for help? Who can you lean on? Who can you learn from? Earlier this week, I graded final projects for the summer class I was teaching at my university. Even though my class was fully online, I worked really hard to try to communicate with each of my students at least once over the summer because I felt like if they can see me and hear me, I can let them know that I'm a real human person, not a machine just giving them grades. But I really wanted to connect with them and learn more about them because that connection, or lack thereof, will impact how they engage with me and my course. During one of these meetings, I could tell that one of my students was just having a hard time. She had a lot on her mind. She was trying to be present in our meeting, but something was holding her back. So I told her that I can tell something was bothering her and that if she were comfortable sharing, I could be a good listener. "Are you going to be okay?" I asked. That's all she wanted to hear. For the next hour, she poured her heart out and revealed some personal challenges she was facing. All she wanted was someone to listen to her. She needed to know that someone cared about her. And by asking that one question, I was able to provide that to her. Empathy matters. One of the things that I shared with my student had to do with choices and paths we take in life. As you move through life, you will meet people who will try everything they can to make your life harder than it already is. They will doubt you, criticize you, try to bring you down by making you feel like your dreams should remain dreams and that you'll never realize them. I know. When this happens, it's important that you remember what other people think of you is not your concern. You focus on who you are, what your values are, and your ambitions. Have faith and always, always have empathy. I know this might sound easier than it is in practice, but you have been given a very strong and solid foundation here at OWTHS to do that important labor. And remember, you don't always have to figure it out on your own. So, who can you ask for help? Who can you lean on? Who can you learn from? Congratulations on reaching this milestone Orange Walk Technical High School class of 2021. I am so very proud of you.
Thank you, Dr. Felicita Arzu Carmichael, for that awesome and inspiring speech. You actually had me, myself, going back to my high school days, right? Wasn't very long ago, believe me.
We have reached to the most anticipated part of the ceremony, which is the distribution of diplomas. We now invite Mr. Arturo Acosta, Chairman of the Board of Management and the Principal of the school, Mr. Julian Polanco, to assist in the delivering of the diplomas. We will begin with the class of 4 arts. So we call on the homeroom teacher, Mrs. Priscilla Salazar.
Having met all graduation requirements as is stipulated by the Orange Walk Technical High School Board of Management, I, Priscilla Salazar, proudly present the class of 4 arts as candidates for graduation. Jaime Matthew Aguilar, Honor Award in Social Studies. Honor Award in Social Studies, Award of Merit for your invaluable contribution to the school's peer helpers program. Haley Naomi Magnus. Jamie Naomi Beltran. Award of Merit for your invaluable contribution to the school's peer helpers program. Jair Samir Kaal. Honor Award in Mathematics, Information Technology, and Social Studies. Vianney Abigail Kam. Honor Award in Mathematics, Social Studies, and History, Award of Merit for Yearly Grade Point Average, Award of Merit for your invaluable contribution to the school's peer helper program. Marlene Andreina Cantarero, Honor Award in English, Mathematics, Spanish, Literature, Social Studies, and History, Award of Merit for Yearly Grade Point Average. Joshua Mikhael Chuk, Honor Award in Mathematics, Social Studies, and History, Award of Merit for Yearly Grade Point Average. Tyreek Alton Popong. Gabby Paola Cordova, Honor Award in Mathematics. Desha Agnes Duheni, Award of Merit for your invaluable contribution to the school's peer helpers program. Samuel David Esperanza, Honor Award in English, Mathematics, Literature, Social Studies, and History, Award of Merit for Julissa Esmeralda Garcia. Dolores Nayeli Gonzalez, Honor Award in History. Stephanie Ital, Honor Award in Social Studies. Angelique Alisa Jacobs, Honor Award in Information Technology. Jamie Ann Lanza. Chantel Dawn Leonard Romero. Jaime Sulema Marukin, Honor Award in Information Technology. Sadie Melanie Mejia, Honor Award in Information Technology, Social Studies and History. Hannah Bissett Moore, Honor Award in English, Mathematics, Human and Social Biology, Information Technology, Literature, Social Studies and History, Award of Merit in Grade Point Average, and Award of Merit for your invaluable contribution to the school's Peer Helpers Program. Zaida Guadalupe Morales. Maria Teresita Obama. Jonathan Emmanuel Trujete. Naivi Yasira Urbina, Honor Award in Mathematics, Social Studies and History, Award of Merit for your invaluable contribution to the school's Peer Helper Program.
Having met all graduation requirements as stipulated by the Orange Walk Technical High School Board of Management, I, Candy Perez Cowo, proudly present the class of 4 Business 1 as candidates for graduation. Araceli Lilia Alvarado, Honor Award in Social Studies, Integrated Science, and Principles of Accounts. Julius Alberto Burns, Honor Award in Social Studies. Zaria Zarsha Kaal, Honor Award in Mathematics, Social Studies, and Principles of Accounts. Caitlin Daniele Cano, Honor Award in Mathematics, Social Studies, and Principles of Accounts. Julian Giovanni Lucas Chell, Honor Award in Mathematics, Integrated Science, and Principles of Accounts. Kerry Edward Chock, Honor Award in Mathematics, Spanish, Social Studies, Integrated Science, and Principles of Accounts. Award of Merit for yearly grade point average. Genesis Yanet Esperanza, Honor Award in Mathematics, Spanish, Social Studies, Integrated Science, Principles of Accounts, and Information Technology. Award of Merit for yearly grade point average. Kevin Adonai Gonzalez, Honor Award in English, Mathematics, Spanish, Social Studies, Integrated Science, Principles of Business, and Principles of Accounts. Award of Merit for yearly grade point average. Ronnie David Guerra, Honor Award in English, Mathematics, Spanish, Social Studies, Integrated Science, Principles of Business, and Principles of Account. First honors for yearly grade point average of 4.2. Kefan Jonathan Iglesias, Honor Award in Mathematics, Spanish, Social Studies, Integrated Science, and Principles of Account. Award of Merit for yearly grade point average. Jaisley Jaylene Co, Honor Award in Spanish, Social Studies, Integrated Science, and Principles of Accounts. Mayra Esperanza Mejia, Honor Award in Spanish, Social Studies, and Integrated Science. Award of Merit for Yearly Grade Point Average. Dilcy Solmari Morales, Honor Award in English, Mathematics, Spanish, Social Studies, Integrated Science, Principles of Business, Principles of Accounts, and Information Technology. Award of Merit for Yearly Grade Point Average. Claribel Esmeralda Novello, Honor Award for Mathematics, Social Studies, Integrated Science, and Principles of Accounts. Award of Merit for Yearly Grade Point Average. Jose Wagner Romero, Honor Award in Mathematics, Integrated Science, and Principles of Accounts. Johanna Janelli Sanchez, Honor Award in Mathematics, Social Studies, and Integrated Science. Carlos Orlando Torres, Honor Award in Spanish, Social Studies, Integrated Science, and Principles of Accounts. Roberto Carlos Uc, Honor Award in Integrated Science and Principles of Accounts. Aidan Chris Vargas, Honor Award in Social Studies, Award of Merit for your invaluable contribution to the school's Peer Helpers Program. Johan Edward Vasquez, Honor Award in Spanish, Social Studies, Integrated Science, and Principles of Accounts. Isabella Cristina Velasco, Honor Award in Social Studies and Principles of Accounts.
As we proceed with Class 4 Business 2, we also call on the homeroom teacher, Mr. Abel Celis.
I, Abel Celis, proudly present the class of 4 Business 2 as candidates for graduation. Can the class of 4 Business 2 please rise? Clary Carmen Act, Honor Award in Mathematics, Spanish, Social Studies, Integrated Science, Principles of Business, and Principles of Accounts. Award of Merit for Yearly Grade Point Average. Armando Efraim Bal. Marvin Khan, Honor Award in Social Studies, Integrated Science, and Principles of Accounts. Award of Merit for Yearly Grade Point Average. Award of Merit for your invaluable contribution to the school's Peer Helpers Program. Carlos Daniel Castillo, Honor Award in Principles of Accounts. Edgar Alcides Chan, Honor Award in English, Mathematics, Spanish, Social Studies, Integrated Science, Principles of Business, and Principles of Accounts. Award of Merit for Yearly Point Grade Average. Award of Merit for your invaluable contribution to the school's Peer Helpers Program. Osvin Gilberto Chico. Jasmine Alejandra Garcia, Honor Award in Principles of Accounts. Rajini Cristal Garcia, Honor Award in Mathematics, Spanish, Integrated Science, and Principles of Accounts. Award of Merit for Yearly Grade Point Average. Islendi Kelsey Magania, Honor Award in Integrated Science. Janeline Anjali Magania, Honor Award in English, Spanish, Social Studies, Integrated Science, and Principles of Accounts. Award of Merit for Yearly Grade Point Average. Mark Anthony Magania, Honor Award in Mathematics, Spanish, Social Studies, Integrated Science, and Principles of Business. Award of Merit for Yearly Grade Point Average. Sheila Angelita May, Honor Award in Mathematics, Spanish, Social Studies, Integrated Science, Principles of Business, Principles of Accounts, and Information Technology. Award of Merit for Yearly Grade Point Average. Marvin David Molina, Annie Lynette Munoz, Honor Award in Mathematics, Spanish, Social Studies, Integrated Science, and Principles of Accounts. Award of Merit for Yearly Grade Point Average. Giovanni Leonel Pat, Honor Award in Mathematics, Integrated Science, and Principles of Accounts. Farisha Misania Perez, Honor Award in Mathematics, Social Studies, Integrated Science, and Principles of Accounts. Jacqueline Elizabeth Ramirez, Honor Award in Mathematics, Spanish, Social Studies, Integrated Science, and Information Technology. Award of Merit for your invaluable contribution to the school's Peer Helpers program. Bernardino Sabino, Honor Award in Mathematics, Integrated Science, and Principles of Accounts. Jocelyn Arlene Sanker, Honor Award in Mathematics. Brian Suchit, Honor Award in Integrated Science. Abdel Ronald Valdovinos, Honor Award in Mathematics, Spanish, Social Studies, Integrated Science, Principles of Business, and Principles of Accounts. Award of Merit for Yearly Grade Point Average. Danielson Jair Valle, Kai Sin Wu, Honor Award in English, Mathematics, Spanish, Social Studies, Integrated Science, Principles of Business, and Principles of Accounts. Award of Merit for Yearly Grade Point Average. DeJavion Michael Young, Honor Award in Mathematics.
We will proceed with the class of 4 Industrial Business. So we call on the homeroom teacher, Mrs. Lisa Castillo.
Jahim Rahim Agustin. Having met all graduation requirements as stipulated by the Orange Walk Technical High School Board of Management, Joe Castillo and myself, Lisa Castillo, proudly present the class of Industrial Business as candidates for graduation. Jahim has an honor award in Mathematics, Agriculture, and Food and Nutrition. Misael Jose Ayuso. You may. We are very proud of him and of all the hard work that Joe has put in helping him to where he is today. Janelli Janai Bostillos. Honor Award in Mathematics, Principles of Business, Agriculture, and Food and Nutrition. Award of Merit for Yearly Grade Point Average. You may cheer them on, you know. It's been a rough year, it's been a tough year. Tanya Lisette Bustillos. Give them a round of applause, guys, they deserve it. Honor Award in Principles of Business, Agriculture, and Food and Nutrition. Kayla Cahun. Honor Award for Mathematics, Principles of Business, and Agriculture. Marlon Liborio Cahun. Honor Award in Mathematics and Agriculture. Abdel Kenner Kanul. Honor Award in Food and Nutrition. Naziel Damian Kopo. Honor Award in Agriculture and Food and Nutrition. Darwin Dagoberto Esquivel. Honor Award in Mathematics, Principles of Business, Home Management, Agriculture, and Food and Nutrition. Award of Merit for Yearly Grade Point Average. Caitlin Lishani Hendricks. Aisha Nicole Herbert. Honor Award in Principles of Business. You go, girl. Loreni Giseli Leon. Honor Award in Mathematics, Principles of Business, Home Management, Agriculture, and Food and Nutrition. Award of Merit for Yearly Grade Point Average. Award of Merit for your invaluable contribution to the school's peer counselors, peer helpers program. Jamie Maritza Marokin. Honor Award in Agriculture and Food and Nutrition. Lisette Margarita Mo, Honor Award in Mathematics, Agriculture, and Food and Nutrition. Naizette Celine Narvaez, Honor Award in Home Management and Food and Nutrition. Noreli Ninette Osorio, Honor Award in Mathematics, Spanish, Principles of Business, Home Management, Agriculture, and Food and Nutrition, Award of Merit for Yearly Grade Point Average. Rachel Surady Petch, Honor Award in Mathematics, Principles of Business, Home Management, Agriculture, and Food and Nutrition, Award of Merit for Yearly Grade Point Average. Laila Roslani Pereira, Honor Award in Principles of Business, Home Management, Agriculture, and Food and Nutrition, Award of Merit for Yearly Grade Point Average. And in duplicate, Liza Aulani Pereira, Honor Award in Mathematics, Spanish, Principles of Business, Home Management, Agriculture, and Food and Nutrition, Award of Merit for Yearly Grade Point Average. Yaseni Diani Sentimento, Honor Award in Mathematics. David Derwin Smith, Honor Award in Mathematics, Agriculture, and Food and Nutrition. Frederick Owen Sutherland, Honor Award in Mathematics, Agriculture, and Food and Nutrition. Adrieli Toledano, Honor Award in Mathematics, Principles of Business, Agriculture, and Food and Nutrition. Estrellita Eugenia Tuyub, Honor Award in Mathematics, Principles of Business, Home Management, Agriculture, and Food and Nutrition, Award of Merit for Yearly Grade Point Average. Estevani Eraida Oak, Honor Award in Principles of Business, Home Management, Agriculture, and Food and Nutrition. And lastly, Ingrid Joanny Yama, Honor Award in Mathematics, Spanish, Principles of Business, Agriculture, and Food and Nutrition, Award of Merit for Yearly Grade Point Average.
We will proceed with the class of 4 Industrial Studies 1. So we call on the homeroom teacher, Mr. Lionel Palacio.
I, Lionel Palacio, proudly present the class of 4IS, 4 Industrial Studies 1, as a candidate for graduation. Manuel Video Alvarado, honors in technical drawing. Osmond Pablo Arcurio. Aaron Jesus Arjona. Araceli Luceli Arcurio, honors in Information Technology and Construction. Avid Santiago Blanco, honor award in Information Technology and Electrical. David Adan Camara, honors Award in Construction. Rigoberto Cardenas, Honors in English, Mathematics, Industrial Technology Core, Physics, Technical Drawing, Construction, and Electrical. Awards of Merit for Yearly Grade Point Average. Ernesto Gilberto Chan, Honors Award in Mathematics, Industrial Technology Core, Technical Drawing, Construction, and Electrical. Award of Merit for Yearly Grade Point Average. Ivan Efrain Chi, Honors Award in Physics, Technical Drawing, Information Technology, and Electrical. Award of Merit for Yearly Grade Point Average. Kirian George Colindres, Honor Award in Construction. Ashley Brianna Corral, Honors Award in English, Mathematics, Industrial Technology Core, Physics, Construction, and Electrical. Awards of Merit in Yearly Grade Point Average. Louis Zuriel Kowo. Jessica Omara Theodonis, Honors Award in English, Spanish, Information Technology Core, Technical Drawing, Information Technology, Metalwork, and Construction. Award of Merit for Yearly Grade Point Average. Osiel Harvey Diaz. Dar Dakim Escalante, Honor Award in Mathematics, Industrial Technology Core, Technical Drawing, Information Technology, and Electrical. Award of Merit for Yearly Grade Point Average. Carlos Flores, Honor Award in English, Mathematics, Industrial Technology Core, Technical Drawing, Information Technology, Metalwork, and Electrical. Award of Merit for Yearly Grade Point Average. Ivan Ernesto Gutierrez, Honors Award in Mathematics and Industrial Technology. Virginia Marie Kerr, Honor Award in Mathematics, Industrial Technology Core, Technical Drawing, Construction, and Electrical. Award of Merit for Yearly Grade Point Average. Liari Joelle Ku, Honor Award in Physics, Construction, and Electrical. Axel Maximiliano Martinez, Honor Award in Information Technology and Metalwork. Angelica Jessica Mendoza, Honor Award in English, Spanish, Information Technology, Core, Physics, Technical Drawing, Construction, and Electrical. Award of Merit for Yearly Grade Point Average. Alicia Noemi Sandoval, Honor Award in English, Industrial Technology Core, Technical Drawing, Construction, and Electrical. Award of Merit for Yearly Grade Point Average. Minelli Margarita U, Honor Award in Construction.
Thank you.
We will proceed with the class of 4 Industrial Studies 2. So we call on the homeroom teacher, Mr. Noel Quetzal.
Having met all graduation requirements as stipulated by the Orange Rock Technical High School Board of Management, I, Noel Quetzal, proudly present the class of 4 Industrial Studies 2 as candidates for graduation. Julian Gonzalo Chan. Honor Award in Industrial Technology Core. Angel Jair Chuk. Honor Award in Spanish and Technical Drawing. Rangel Rafael Kumush. Honor Award in Metalwork and Electrical. Wilder Abel Diaz. Honor Award in Mathematics, Industrial Technology Core, Technical Drawing, Information Technology, Metalwork, Electrical, Award of Merit for Yearly Grade Point Average. Yahir Sergio Escalante. Honor Award in English, Mathematics, Spanish, Industrial Technology Core, Physics, Technical Drawing, Information Technology, Construction, and Electrical, Award of Merit for Yearly Grade Point Average. Carlos Damian Garcia. Honor Award in English, Metalwork, and Construction. Marlon Manuel Heredia Jr. Honor Award in English, Industrial Technology Core, Information Technology, and Electrical. Enzer Leonel Martinez. Honor Award in Construction. Hildo Agustin Mo. Honor Award in Industrial Technology Core, Technical Drawing, Metalwork, and Construction. Award of Merit for Yearly Grade Point Average. Armando Eleuterio Pat. Honor Award in Mathematics, Industrial Technology Core, Physics, Technical Drawing, Construction, and Electrical. Award of Merit, Yearly Grade Point Average. Giovanni Jerome Pat. Alexis Alberto Roberts. Honor Award in Mathematics, Industrial Technology Core, Information Technology, and Metalwork. Marcel Antonio Rosado. Honor Award in Industrial Technology Core, Technical Drawing, Information Technology, Construction, and Electrical. Award of Merit for Yearly Grade Point Average. Byron Israel Salazar. Honor Award in Mathematics, Physics, Technical Drawing, and Metalwork. Award of Merit for Yearly Grade Point Average. Elsber Aldair Sanchez. Honor Award in Industrial Technology Core, Metalwork, and Electrical. Miguel Shaw. Honor Award in Industrial Technology Core, Physics, Technical Drawing, and Electrical. Dan Eladio Teul. Honor Award in English, Mathematics, Industrial Technology Core, Technical Drawing, Information Technology, Metalwork and Construction. Award of Merit for yearly grade point average. Andrew Ahmed Tilit. Jehu Obed Trapp. Honor Award for Industrial Technology Core, Construction and Electrical. Jadon Shemia Chuheke. Honor Award in Industrial Technology Core, Technical Drawing, Information Technology, and Electrical. Josimar Tun. Zian Mark Villanueva. Freddy Daniel Vieda. Javier Eric Wright. Dwayne Chi Yang. Honor Award in Mathematics, Technical Drawing, and Electrical.
We will proceed with the class of 4 Science, so we also call on the homeroom teacher, Mr. Alexi Kawo.
Good afternoon, everyone. Having met all graduation requirements as stipulated in the Orange Technical High School Board of Management, I, Alexi Kawo, proudly present the class of 4 Science as candidates for graduation. Alicia Nicole Almendares, honor award in Biology, Chemistry, and Physics. Vanina Virginia Bull, Karen Chandeli Cabrera, honor award in Biology. Giselle Odalis Chan, honor award in Mathematics, Biology, Chemistry, and Physics, award of merit for yearly grade point average. Edelson Giancarlo Chi, honor award in English, Mathematics, Spanish, Biology, Chemistry, Physics, and Information Technology, award of merit for yearly grade point average. Naomi Keisha Franklin, Adimir Enrique Gongora, Joseph Anthony Gongora, honor award in Spanish. Giat Derek Hendy, Zaire Joel Magania, on an award in Spanish. Jose Luis Martinez. Malik Kyle Wilfred McLaughlin, on an award in Spanish. Thierry Montserrat Medina, on an award in Mathematics, Biology, Chemistry, and Physics. Award of Merit in Yearly Grade Point Average. Hugo Luis Morales, on an award in Mathematics and Biology. Jenisa Stephanie Pacheco, on an award in Spanish and Biology. Dorian Iris Pech, on an award in Biology. Juliana Petkow, on an award in English, Mathematics, Spanish, Biology, Chemistry, Physics, and Information Technology. Award of Merit for Yearly Grade Point Average. Antoine Akeem Sample. Laisha Nailea Torres, on an award in Mathematics and Physics. Stacy Ineli Wu, honor award in Mathematics, Spanish, Biology, Chemistry, and Physics. Award of Merit for Yearly Grade Point Average. Perla Dayaris Villanueva, honor award in English, Mathematics, Spanish, Biology, Chemistry, and Physics. Award of Merit for Yearly Grade Point Average. Lindsay Keddy Williams, honor award in Mathematics, Spanish, Biology, Chemistry, Information Technology, and Physics. Award of Merit for Yearly Grade Point Average.
I now call on the principal, Mr. Julian Polanco, for the conferral of diplomas.
Good morning, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, by the power vested in me by the Board of Management of Orange Walk Technical High School, I now hereby confer upon these candidates their respective high school diplomas with all the rights and privileges pertaining to these diplomas. I am pleased to now invite all our graduates to move your tassel from right to left as we declare you graduates 2021 of Orange Walk Technical High School. Congratulations.
Congratulations, class of 2021. We encourage you to continue to strive for the best and continue to make us proud. The top students of each class were selected. The first honor students are wearing red cords. The second honor students are wearing orange cords. And the third honor students are wearing blue cords. I kindly ask all honor students to stand so as to be recognized. Successful people are not gifted. They just work hard, then succeed on purpose. Fitting words to describe this year's valedictorian, Edelson Giancarlo Chi. Edelson lives in the beautiful village of Santa Cruz and is not new to the game, as he also delivered the valedictory speech when he graduated from primary school. He is dedicated and hardworking student who from very early in life knew that he wanted to become a general surgeon. Orange Walk Technical High School is proud of him and wishes him all the best as he pursues his career in health and medicine. We present to you our valedictorian for the class of 2021, Edelson Giancarlo Chi. Let's give him a round of applause, please.
With protocol having been established, my fellow graduates, we did it. As challenging a passage as this has been in our final year at secondary school, we have arrived at this point, graduation, thus accomplishing a major goal at this stage of our life. As a result of the pandemic, there were a lot of setbacks and frustrations for all of us, and we had to embrace new norms in our daily lifestyles. We all had to overcome various obstacles and adapt, both personally and academically, to new ways of doing things, setting us on a new path of learning. In this, we are not alone, and can in fact consider ourselves fortunate, for according to the UNICEF 2020 report, more than 144 million students in Latin America and Caribbean have missed nearly 5 months of school due to public health measures taken by governments. However, as we look back at all the challenges, the novel way of studying, and the experiences, we should feel proud of ourselves. I still remember when I first entered the gates of Orange Walk Technical High School to embark on my journey as a high school student. I am sure that, like me, my peers were excited, looking forward to exploring our new environment and learning new things, such as how to open and pack our lockers, and ultimately, to how our tassels are supposed to be moved, left or right. I have to say, I thought so much about this day that I've created every possible scene in my mind, but not even the best scene could compare to the real one I'm living at this moment, this one spectacular moment we are all sharing together. These past 4 years haven't been easy at all. We have learned plenty, and today marks the culmination of sleepless nights, tons of tests, quizzes, projects, and assignments, which have made our days extra heavy and intense. I know that many of us had difficult days that just seemed to last forever, but we also had those days where we wanted it to never end. As I see the faces of my fellow graduates, I can only think of the fact that each one of us has a different story, a story full of challenges, triumphs, and valuable experiences that have molded us to be who we are today, a better version of ourselves. I want to share a special quote which inspired and helped me prevail during dark days. The struggle you're in today is developing the strength you need for tomorrow. This quote provides not only encouragement to keep striving in our studies, but also in life. It compels us to never give up, but instead to strive for our aspirations. As humans, we are susceptible to making mistakes, but it's up to us to choose whether it will break us or if we will take it as a lesson which will strengthen us and prepare us for the future. I give thanks to our good Lord for this beautiful day and for providing us with another opportunity in life. We must renew our minds daily and spend time with God and meditate on His Word. At this point in our life, we are also very grateful to many people who are with us along this journey. I take this opportunity to thank and acknowledge two of the most valuable and essential persons in my life, mi mama y mi papa. Mami, Apa, you have been constant warriors and very good ones at that. And I am so proud and grateful for having you as my parents. My parents have been with me throughout every step of my life, never lowering their guards. They have made immeasurable sacrifices, and they never dismayed in supporting me in my education. And today, at this culmination of achievement, I say to them with all my gratitude, my love, and my pride, muchísimas gracias, ma y pa. Los quiero mucho. Kudos to the staff at Orange Walk Technical High School for being able to find ways to continue imparting classes. I applaud Orange Walk Technical High School for going that extra mile, literally and figuratively. If we have been able to overcome this situation, then nothing in life can stop us from reaching higher grounds. To my classmates, who made me laugh when things got a bit overwhelming, I learned from all of you to work as a team, be it to complete a project or plan a trip. Thank you. And I could not end my speech without acknowledging the hard work and dedication of our teachers, who worked extra hours to provide us with quality education. It is easy to take them for granted, but it is difficult to forget their inspirational words. It is easy to misbehave in class, but it is difficult to overlook their motivational advice. It is easy to spot annoyance in their behavior, but it is difficult to realize the patience they have while dealing with us. Teachers, thanks for overlooking our easy and never forgetting to do your difficult. On this day, I am so grateful to stand here and represent the class of 2021 as successful and responsible individuals. This marks the beginning of a new journey for all of us, and may we continue to persevere as always. From this day on, all of us will take different paths in life. Whether we decide to go to college or get a job, there will always be obstacles. Therefore, I want you to promise yourself, just as I did, that even though the storm might seem impossible to get through and make us fall multiple times, keep your head up, because God gives his hardest battle to his strongest soldiers. Always believe in yourself. Know that there is something inside you that is greater than any obstacle. From the bottom of my heart, I wish you all the very best. Congratulations, grads of 2021. Thank you.
Thank you, Edelson, for that wonderful speech.
Orange Walk Technical High School awards Edelson Giancarlo Che in recognition of outstanding performance throughout 4 years of high school and valedictorian of the graduating class of 2021. Orange Walk Technical High School awards Edgar Alcides Chan in recognition of outstanding performance throughout 4 years of high school and valedictorian for the graduating class of 2021.
Orange Walk Technical High School awards Ronnie David Guerra in recognition of outstanding performance throughout 4 years of high school and who will be delivering the vote of thanks for the graduating class of 2021.
Orange Walk Technical High School awards Juliana Petkow in recognition of outstanding performance throughout 4 years of high school of the graduating class of 2021. Orange Walk Technical High School awards Dr. Felicita Arzu Carmichael for her contribution and inspiration as guest speaker to the graduating class of 2021.
Stephen Hawking clearly describes our next speaker with the quote, "Quiet people have the loudest minds." Ronnie Guerra is the epitome of an excellent listener. Everyone who has met him can attest that Ronnie rarely loses control or goes into panic and blind rage. Instead, he controls his emotions and consciously puts himself in a resourceful state. He is the youngest child to parents Ruben and Dalinda Guerra and is a proud graduate of Progreso RC School. Ronnie is working towards becoming an accountant where he will be able to explore his love for numbers and mathematics. Orange Walk Technical High School is proud of him and hopes that in his own gentle way he can shake this world. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my great honor to present to you Ronnie Guerra.
Good morning to all, distinguished guests, graduates, family members, and teachers. It is a great honor to have the opportunity to give the vote of thanks on this special day. Let me first start by giving thanks to the Almighty God for making today's occasion a success, despite not being a normal one, or at least not what we expected on our graduation day. But then, again, as a committed student would say, this is the new normal and we have made the best out of it. First and foremost, on behalf of the Orange Walk Technical High graduating class of 2021, we express our special thanks to our guest, Dr. Felicita Arzu Carmichaels, for those words of encouragement and for taking the time off to be a part of this commemoration, which celebrates the achievement of yet another milestone in our educational lives. A special thanks to my parents, Mr. Ruben and Ms. Dalinda Guerra, for their endless support and encouragement, which helped to impact my success. My sisters, Ivani and Jesusita, for their unconditional motivation and support with my assignments. And my brother Ruben for his words of encouragement. I extend my thanks to the class of 4 Business 1 for always being there from the beginning to the end, for their hard work which has brought success to us all. A special thanks to my friends, Dilcy Morales, Joanna Sanchez, Jasmine Garcia, Kerry Chuk, Marlon Heredia, Rigoberto Cardenas, Carlos Torres, and Mark Magania, for making so many ordinary moments extraordinary. I also like to express my unending gratitude to our teachers. Thank you for sharing your time, talents, and knowledge with us. You took the time to explain assignments, sometimes repeatedly, because we weren't paying attention. You put in effort to make the lessons more interesting so we won't just tune out. You demanded excellency from us whether or not we wanted to give it. And for that, we are grateful today. And we are seeing that it was all worth it. Also, I want to thank Mr. Polanco, Mr. Julian Polanco, our school principal, and the vice principals, Ms. Marta Blanco, and Mr. Enrique Gongora, for their support and guidance. Ms. Licia Castillo, thank you for guiding us, for listening and trying to keep us on the right track. You impact our lives in many ways. As you can see, behind each graduate, there has been at least a dozen people supporting at least a dozen ways. The best way we graduates can show our gratitude is to make the most out of the opportunities that we have been given and go forward into the world with the intention of making it a better place for the generation that follow us. It is not until we have done so that we can truly say that we have paid forward our debt of gratitude. Thank you.
Congratulations, Ronnie. Thank you. Okay, we are now at the end of the ceremony, and I will be asking the audience to please remain seated as the students exit. And we also want to ask the parents if you could follow the students. If you notice at the back, you have the exit signs. So when they are coming out, you can go right behind them. Parents, families, and friends, we now present to you the 35th graduating class of Orange Walk Technical High School. Audience, please remain seated as our students exit to the tune of the school song. Graduates, please rise.
And don't be afraid, but we get through and realize, yes, we know it's only the beginning. The race is only just begun, and we're ready for anything. Technical has made us strong, now we're ready to fly away. It's time to win, fly away. certain at a time. When we entered technical line, the road was hard and bumpy at first, but we got through and realized, yes, we know it's only the beginning. The race is only just begun, and we're ready for anything. Technical has made us strong. Now we're ready to fly. It's time to aim higher and higher, fly away. It's time to aim higher and higher. We remember all who touch our lives, parents, friends, and teachers as well. And as we go our separate ways,